look at the Hawks. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And, Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The front court is Risacher and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. Poole, the pass to Montgomery. Risacher with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Risacher.
Love the burst from Daniels in transition to get out there on the break.
Poole against Young. Here's Sarr. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
Atlanta shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. Makes the first.
Yeah, for Daniels, it's still about finding his niche. It's the potential of Daniels that keeps you tantalized, the swingman that can play multiple defensive positions.
That one is no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he makes that one.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach, and I talked with him about the challenges regarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Poole. Pass to Sarr. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Young against Poole. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sarr, the pass to Poole. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now, defensively, you have to stop the ball in that kind of set, or Poole will torch you.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Pass to Daniel. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And it's blocked. They get it back. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 5 is Trae Young.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
On the wing, Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot, and the jumper is good. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Wizards trail by 7. Poole with it. Pass to Sarr. Deflects the pass. Montgomery. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Johnson with a screen on Poole. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Montgomery. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Poole against Young. Here's Montgomery. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To Rizachet. And here is Johnson from past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Now Sarr is guarded by Johnson. Sarr with it. Johnson's there. Clock at 4. Montgomery, the pass to Sarr. Rebound by Johnson. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 8-point game. And Johnson now top of the key. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Daniels. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Johnson sends the screen for Young. Atlanta again missing. Wizards have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Poole, the pass to Sarr. Tries again. He lays it in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Poole against Young. Here's Rizachet. Still without a basket. Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Sarr.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They throw good. Sarr. And Washington making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Hawks. And so he hits both. And here's Young. He's got 10. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Look at O'Neal. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
To the paint, here's Young, and it's denied. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Basketball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Young. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Blocked again. Pass to Coulibaly. It's stolen by Johnson. Young looking around. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
George is checked in for the Wizards. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For Washington, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks leading by 3. Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. Driving inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 4. Coulibaly with it. Still yet to score. Over Young. Coulibaly, no good. And Beasley has the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And Sarr pulls it down. The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Young.
Oh, gotta get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And Young kicks to Beasley. to the inside. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Basket good.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Washington calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's George. Nothing on the board. Here's Montgomery. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Okongwu with the elbow. Clock at 6. Back to Shaq. To Rizachet. His first shot coming late. They get it back. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Coulibaly, defended by Young. Here's George. Atlanta with the rebound.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Got a hand on it. Montgomery, covered by Beasley. On the wing, Coulibaly. Baseline jumper in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Young finds Beasley. Back to Young. Beasley outside. Tries it from 19. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 6 rebounds in the game. Floats one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq. The Wizards have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
For the Wizards, George, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bufkin. Trying to find man and gets it to him. Johnson sets the screen for Beasley. Pass to Johnson. George with the steal. Here's Coulibaly. "36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Carrington. Right side George. Fires the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in Washington. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Carrington. No scoring in this one. We've got George. Also, Kispert out there. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Bufkin. Johnson the screen. Down low. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
Here's Carrington. Now here's Kispert. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kispert's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And George, here we go. Plays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Bufkin. Washington with the rebound. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Coulibaly. A shot that time, not on target. The Hawks trail by 5. Steps back. Here's Bufkin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Poole's checked in for the Wizards. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Daniels is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Carrington. There's a good screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Daniel. Here's Buffett. Okongwu was screened. 6 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hopkins got 6. The Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Inside. The shot by George, no good. The Hawks trailing. It's Beasley on the wing. Guarded by Poole. No good from Beasley. Here's Carrington. Still scoreless.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see, and it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Beasley. In the corner, Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Coulibaly. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Really nice teamwork. Poole put that pass right where it needed to be.
Daniels passing to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Poole. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Montgomery, covered by Okongwu. Count the basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Buffett. Guarded by Poole. the bucket. Buffkin's got 6 in the quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Carrington. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 5.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Okongwu with a screen on Poole. Buffkin kept alive. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
Now Poole. Montgomery covered by Okongwu. Offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. 3 on 3. Pass to Buffkin. Stolen by George. Now Koulibaly. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Buffkin. 8 points for him. And here's Beasley. He's defended by Koulibaly. Daniels, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Outside, George. 3-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Back to George for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got the lead up to 6 now for Washington.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Substitutions. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal, one of the game's best, 2nd in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
On defense, Washington. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Mann. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Holmes. Wizards leading by 6. Montgomery defended by Young. Montgomery the pass to Poole. Now here's Holmes. Here's Montgomery. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Daniel. Young left side. Feet away. Rebound by the Wizards.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Shaq kicks to Young. It's up a three. Here's O'Neal. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Poole the pass to Montgomery. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
First free throw is good. Booker, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. George Niang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Malik Beasley comes in for Man. Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Young. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Young. It's blocked.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the paint. Here's Beasley. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here is Poole. They set the pick. Montgomery. He's covered by Niang. 5 on the clock. Here's Montgomery. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Beasley dishes to Okongwu. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Young with no one around. The 17-footer goes down. 16 points for him.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
To the right side. Here's Montgomery, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Pass to Daniel. To the middle, looking for Young. He gets it there. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
The assist.
Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Wizards leading by 8. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Here's Song. Another one falls for Washington.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this.
Well, he's grabbed the tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Johnson surveying the floor. After Rizachet. Johnson with it. Pocket 6. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Poole the pass to Montgomery. Rizachet with the steal. Pass to Okongwu. Daniels with it. 5 points in the game. Young outside. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Wizards have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Rizachet. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Howdy, folks. Game 3 here at the half, and it is a substantial deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So it's Washington now. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Up front court is Risacher and Johnson. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Here's Montgomery, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Risacher, guarded by Poole. And that one's good, Risacher. Risacher's got his first bucket of the night. Wizards leading by 6. There's the pick. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Young. In the corner, Daniels. Now Risacher. Daniels hits to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No problems knocking that one down. Young's got 24.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
The shot from the low post is good. He's got 18. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Daniel. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Here's Montgomery. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
It's deflected. They recover it. Johnson, good. For Washington, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Poole the pass to Montgomery. And that one is off.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Sarr with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Risacher. Pass to Young. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, like, overwhelming presence.
And that one misses.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. The fourth spot held by Trae Young.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Down low, Montgomery. Here's Montgomery. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Hawks working the ball around. Daniels passes to O'Neal. Pass to Poole. Fires from the line. Rebound Atlanta. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Johnson outside. Back to Young. Good defense by Poole. Washington trailing. Montgomery, the pass to Poole. They could use a bucket. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Hawks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Recess break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Wizards trail by 3. Now, here's Poole. It counts, and the foul. That's on Shaq.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Okongwu's checked in for O'Neal. And that one misses. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Young. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Poole. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Montgomery, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 22.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy bar.
Young against Poole, beyond the arc. Washington with the rebound. Sarr's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot from 12. Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johnson. It's a close game here in Washington. Montgomery, he's covered by Daniels. Here's Montgomery, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Rizachet. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by one. Pass to Johnson. Now Rizachet. Okongwu with the screen for Rizachet. 4 on the shot clock. Young for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Washington, they had shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for Washington.
And the first one at the line is good. Wizards making a switch here. Koulibaly's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Beasley's checked in for Daniels. And he can't hit the second. Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. To the paint. Johnson up top. He's got 10. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. For Atlanta, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Here's Koulibaly. He's got 7. Montgomery, there's the drive, and the layup is good. 27 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young to the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Koulibaly with it. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Here's Montgomery. Ooh.
Okay. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Sling cable. Now, here is Young. He's defended by Koulibaly. And it's Young. And time on the assist by Beasley. And that's now 29 points for Trae Young. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's a screen. Koulibaly, no good. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Young, and here we go. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Beasley for 3. No good there. The Wizards shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. After Reza Shea. And again, it's Atlanta. Now, Koulibaly. 7 points in the game. Montgomery, covered by Beasley. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Young outside for the lead, and it's good on the layup. Young's got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Montgomery, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 33 points for him.
Well, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Johnson finds Beasley. Pass to Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
15 foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Onyeka Okongwu at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Okongwu. The Hawks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Montgomery, defended by man. Pass to Carrington. Count it, good. Carrington's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. The Hawks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. George against Okongwu.
Beasley, a capable guard at creating a lot of different offense.
First trip to the line for him here.
Malik Beasley, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Now, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Here's the pick. Here's Carrington. By Beasley. Here's Koulibaly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Poole's checked in for the Wizards. Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Buffkin. Guarded by Poole. Okongwu with a screen on Poole. And Okongwu slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Poole. Here's Montgomery. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Beasley kicks to Daniels. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. Daniels has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Montgomery. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Washington. Montgomery. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Fires away from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. We've got George Coulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Montgomery in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Coulibaly with it, defended by Young. George with the screen on Young. Here's Coulibaly. The rebound by Niang. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. To Niang. Here's Beasley, guarded by Poole. Daniels with it, 6 on the shot clock.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Daniel taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. Here's Poole. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Montgomery. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Poole against Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 4. Pass to Coulibaly. Now George. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And now Young running the floor all by himself. And he gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Montgomery, covered by Beasley. Here's Montgomery. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kispert. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Beasley in the post. He's defended by Coulibaly. Young against Poole. Green by Niang. Young from outside. It's hauled in by George. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Poole. Coulibaly with it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Beasley outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Sars checked in for George. And a change for the Hawks. Risacher checked in. Here's Young. Pass to Niang. Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Over Coulibaly. And it falls over the rim and in.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Young against Poole. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Young pass to Okongwu. Pass to Daniel. Back to Okongwu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wizards trail by 3. Coulibaly with it. Now here's Poole. Defended by Young. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. Over Young. And Washington again with the bucket.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
After Risacher. Now Niang. And here's Young. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Young's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Poole. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Risacher.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading by 3. Johnson right side. Inside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Sarr. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul. Line for the Hawks. Ross Bell. 2 shots.
first one falls for him.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Good on both. Timeout, Wizards. Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Wizards trail by 8. They set the screen. Montgomery. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen by Kispert. To the paint. Here's Song. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Buffett. O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that.
Shooting from Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
No good on that. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Wizards trail by 9. Now, here's Poole. Clock at 6. With the teardrop. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Rebounded by the Wizards. Now Poole. Pass to Song. To the inside. Montgomery. He's covered by Daniels. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Rizachet with it. Here's Johnson. Up again. And O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the Tippers.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Daniel. Young for three. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Poole against Young. Here's Montgomery. It's blocked by Shaq. And he stays with it. Montgomery, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Daniel. Back to Young. Here's Rizachet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Montgomery covered by Johnson. Excellent D there by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 7. Daniels dishes to Young. To the middle. Here's Shaq. It's rebounded by Poole. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Here's Rizachet. The Hawks working the ball around. O'Neal sets the screen for Rizachet. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion. Yeah, easy call.
Fifth personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Montgomery, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
And he sinks the second. And here's Young. Shoots over Poole. And he can't bank that one in. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for Washington, Montgomery. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both good from the line that time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Atlanta leading by 6. Now Reza Shea. Pass to Daniel. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reza Shea. And there it is for him. Reza Shea has got 5 points now this quarter.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Sixth personal foul. 15 foul.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks.
The line for 2, Montgomery.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Pass to Shaq. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
Drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Montgomery. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by O'Neal.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Montgomery, he's covered by Daniels. Montgomery, the pass to Sarr, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Possession to Atlanta. Substitution on the court.
So it's Atlanta now, 10-point lead. Man with it. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Trae, you came back from a double-digit deficit. What did you focus on?
Well, I mean, this is the NBA. I mean, it's a long game, and coach just telling us to keep fighting, keep pushing, and shots we're going to start falling. And, we stuck to the plan that he gave us in pregame.
And it led to a big, big W, man. Congratulations. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Trae Young.
the dance. Not beg no friend, be coming, not take no chance. I mean, I care where you're from or what your circumstance. Give me the rhythm and me mash up the dance. Mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you been in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it. They know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs.